Horticulture is working with plants, and this happens to be a class that's a transcribed credit class, which means a student that successfully completes both semesters of this class will receive 3 Western Technical College credits. We're doing activities where you're learning by doing, and experiential learning is just a real important thing, and we have some awesome facilities to do that in with our school greenhouse and the land lab that we have out next to the community garden.
So we start right off in the year. We planted lettuce this year right at the beginning, and we'll keep growing all the way until the end of school.
My favorite thing in this class was probably doing our different experiments. Like, we had roses and we had them all in different solutions. Like, one was in 7-Up in water, one in Clorox and water, and you like to see which one would last the longest.
We've got things in floriculture, things in caring for grapes and fruits, looking at hydroponics, working with hydroponic systems. We work out in the land lab where students will do some things with vegetable production. We even have a beehive out in the land lab. So I mean, we even get a little bit into the animal side of things with insects.
Well, we work a lot with plants, and we'll take a lot of different trips, a lot of interesting trips. We go to Falls Florist and some of the Melrose greenhouses, and it's just really fun.
When I'm working outside and being able to be with students outside and they're asking questions and we're really getting into what we're doing, that's just I'm on the top of the world when I'm able to do those kinds of things.
The class is woodworking, Woods 1. The students, they design and then they build their projects.
This is just, like, Woods 1 is just a class where you get to, like, draw up an idea for your project and then you create it over the course of a semester or 2 semesters.
Some of them kind of learn that they like to design and draw. Some of them don't like that. So anyway, they get a good experience as far as safety on the machines.
Well, by making a skate box, I'm going to be able to use it for when I skateboard during the summer and during the winter because I can use it in my garage and it's portable.
Woods 1 does not have a prerequisite. We do have an exploratory freshman class that is recommended, but a lot of the students that take Woods 1 don't. It does prepare kids for the future. I get a lot of kids that even if they don't go into woodworking as a career, they can use it in some of the construction trades because a lot of the same skills are used, measurement and using the machines and safety and all those things are very important. I had a student call me over Christmas break. He lives in Montana. He's starting a business refinishing and fixing broken furniture and so forth. So a lot of the kids that I've had, I'll see them 20 years later or whatever, talk to them, and they have woodworking shops in their homes, and so it's kind of neat because it's not only a career, but it's also maybe a lifelong hobby. The job force now is looking for these skills, and construction trades people are right now on average in their 50s and getting very close to retirement, and so we're going to need to replace a lot of these people that will be retiring.
You can really relate what you're going to make in this class to your outside life.
Get to construct anything you want to.
That I'm kind of lucky because what I teach I really love to do also. One of the things I'll tell them is I don't like golfing very well. I much prefer to build a deck than to go golfing. So to me it's not only a job but also something I really like. If a kid comes and says they want to build a particular thing, and I usually don't tell them, no, you can't build that. I always tell them, well, we'll figure out how to get it done, which we do. So that's the part I kind of like about it. It's challenging.